In this video I wanted to just talk about how to live meditatively or meditatively. It's hard to pronounce. I want to tell you simply how you can live meditationally instead of just simply doing meditation in your house on and off for a particular period of time and then living your life back out again and not really living meditatively there. So in this video I want to talk about how to live meditatively, okay? It's very, very simple and it pays big dividends. It makes a difference in your life. It increases your presence power, as Eckhart Tolle may call it, for example. It increases your equanimity, as maybe Buddhism or some other spiritual traditions talk about, having peace no matter what, or at least more peace no matter what. And this is it, okay, I'll share with you now. So take a deep breath. And I ask you simply to look around where your surroundings are and look where your body is situated. So there's where you are, there's where your body is and where you are, okay? People will be watching this in different places, so maybe travelling on the train or sitting down in their house or maybe walking somewhere. All you need to do is simply to become aware of the things, the objects, the life surrounding you in your present moment. So become aware of both things and objects, people, etc., all the different things, anything in particular. You don't have to try hard. It's just like a shift of awareness, consciousness into the present moment. So before you're living in a dreamy world of past and future, now you just become more living in a slower world. I highly recommend slowing down. It's very important. Sometimes, just whenever you want to practice this, just a little bit. Or actually it's very powerful and I recommend practicing this every day for the sheer enjoyment of it. Just stopping where you are, someplace, safe place obviously. I practice this when I'm in the back garden or if I'm out somewhere sometimes. I just stop and I let go of where I'm trying to get to. And I look up, I stop and look up at the sky and the clouds. Wow, and that is truly a moment of meditation. It's so peaceful, it's so good. Even now, or wherever you are, just look up at the ceiling. And you're directing and shifting your attention to things that you just usually don't bother to notice, and that's what it's really all about. Even the ceiling has its prettiness, its own unique characteristics, its own presence. And when you honour and see the beautiful picture of the sky, God's painting, changing every day, or anyone, because everyone is changing every day, they're never the same person they were yesterday. The tree was never the same as it is yesterday, nothing. You're paying a deep honour and respect, even on a subtle level, by acknowledging the presence of somebody or something. You can pay attention to both movement and motion, and then the stillness, which is the opposing factor. So this is how life exists, through opposite polarities, yin-yang, opposite polarities of the same spectrum. So notice these things occasionally, just a little bit. You don't have to try hard, because trying hard defeats the purpose and makes it a success or failure game, which is not what it's about. It's not a left-brained logical thing you're doing, it's more of a subtle artistic sort of meditative type of thing, which is, you don't have to try hard. You can't fail and you can't succeed. So occasionally you could become aware of it. Like for example, I just became aware of a cup. It was still. You look outside, maybe I can see some things moving, or wherever you are, you might see something. So apart from noticing, seeing motion or stillness, and the second thing which you can experience is sound. Right now I can hear some birds and the wind and the leaves. So what can you hear? You can close your eyes as well, and it brings it more alive. So the other polarity of sounds is silence. Silence is like the womb or the feminine, the house, the vacuum, the space that houses sounds. So silence is encompassing all around the place. It's like the ocean. Sounds are like the fish in the ocean. So also you can become aware of sounds and also become aware of silence afterwards or beforehand or during. In a way, becoming aware of silence is becoming aware of the emptiness, the vacuum, or the inner silence, the inner emptiness, the inner vacuum, our own self beyond our thoughts. Usually we never notice this because our thoughts are too active, which doesn't have to be judged as a bad thing, but it's just the way it is. So becoming aware of silence is a way to tune in to a deeper or another layer, another aspect of our consciousness, our awareness, our life force, our life being, our infinite ever-presence that always exists, no matter where we are or what we're doing. And also surely if we're awake or asleep, dreaming or not dreaming, we're always alive. Beyond, before, after death, during life, whatever. So another thing you can do, which is a little bit more inward, is to feel your body, feel the slight or subtle energy within the cells, within your hands is an easy way. You can rub your hands together or not, or you can close your eyes, which is more helpful, or not. And you can feel the energy. I can feel it much more now. You can feel all the sensation. It's like pulsating energy. And you can do that now. So this is your chi, your meridians, your energy. We all have meridian channels, just like we have blood and blood channels and lymph vessels, etc. Another thing we can incorporate into our life of peace, or you can call it meditation or peace, is breathing more deeper and slower through our nose and out through your mouth is a pretty decent way. And to pay attention and feel the sensations in our body, in our chest, in our abdomen. So belly breathe from your lower abdomen, your sacral area, your belly button area. Using your diaphragm, diaphragmatic, like pulling the air in. And then your chest can fill up after your diaphragm. And then let out. So to finalise this video, I'll say to stop when you're out and about somewhere, to smell the flowers, either literally or metaphorically, to touch a tree or a flower or a plant, to look at something, to pay attention, pay closer, deeper attention. It is a meditation, a meditative living. And I prefer this over sitting meditation for half an hour a day, or 10 minutes, or 5 minutes a day, or an hour a day. This is my own personal preference and what works for me. You can do whatever works for you, and it's always good, it's always nice to, love, honour and accept people for who and how they are at any particular moment. We're all different and there's something for everybody, and what's good for us at one stage might not be wanted anymore, desired when we change, because everyone will change, and as we have plans or desires or wishes, they may become redundant and uninteresting as we grow or change. So nothing is fixed, and all options and opportunities may present or unfold themselves. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful. If you're interested in any of my services, or my book, or my herb shop for physical and body, mind, spirit assistance, or anything whatsoever, health related, body of spirit, mind, body, emotions, have a look at my links below. Myself and my partner Sally work together also for relationship coaching. And please do feel welcome to have a look at more of my videos, my playlists, which are on my channel wall, which you see below in the description box as well, and more information or anything helpful or maybe interesting to you in your life. So, one last thing just came to my mind, and that is a really amazing way to practice meditative living, being present, is when you speak, become aware then of the gaps in between your sentences, the silence that follows the sound, the absence that follows the motion of your words. So there, that's it. So when you speak, you're not always lost in words, ideas, thoughts, beliefs, trying to be right or convince people, but you can become back more present and back within yourself again. And this truly is very deeply transformative also. So, okay, well, I'll leave you with that, and lots of love and peace, love and light, and joy, truth, honesty, sincerity, gratitude, appreciation, celebration, reverence, honor, respect, truth, love, joy, who we are and what we want in life, what I want. So, thanks for allowing me to share with you what I like and want and what I find most meaningful. Okay, bye now. Look forward to seeing you again in another video. See ya.